Every time that you do an action, it takes a piece of your light. Every action in existence. So it's important to understand what your focus is on. Because it's almost like if I go to a grocery store and I pick up an item, that item is labeled behind whatever that company that manufactured that item. So your actions do the same thing. Every action you do has a light stamp on it because you have a life. And then it's manufactured by a particular thought and character that you are. And then that goes out. There's no way this is a fixed energy. There's no way to change that. There's no way to manipulate that. There's no way to say, well, I'll think this while I do this. It don't work like that. It's fixed. Divine and the higher self and the lower self monitors every single connection to every action that you do. So when it comes to understanding what's going to happen to you, what you got to deal with when it comes to karma and understanding these processions, it's literally your memory. You know whether or not you sit down and you say to somebody else, oh, it was this or it was that, or this is what it looks like, or this is how it's, this is why, and whatever. You can lie, but a lie is only you lying to yourself. All yourselves, your higher self, your divine self, your lower self, your shadow self. It's all of that in one. And they're sitting back like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. You was too afraid to say the truth. It's what you did. It's what you wanted. This is the conversation in your subconscious that you avoid and act like you don't hear with your actions. So most people be like, oh, I wish this would just come to an end right now. Well, divine is not going to let it happen like that because they're expelling their energy. The energy of light that's given to you to have life is attached to every action an individual does. So the more you take of your light and you put it on these different circumstances, now keep in mind, each circumstance may cost a different regiment of light that takes from you to make that situation come into fruition. So when you feel like you charged up, you're going to do this, you're going to do whatever, you're only spending your light. It's the dope thing about the divine energy because you only going to ever spend divine currency. You don't get a different currency. That's every motion in your life. So with that breath being taken, you are literally wasting your life energy. So when that's gone, that's when divine executes the value of the penance. I have to see how far you're going to go before you make a change, or if there's anything in there for you to make a change. You can't wait till the last minute. And nobody knows divine timing, so keep on. This is your life. If you're not going to do right by it, you'll just waste it. And you can't stop it unless you sit still. Naga.